all-women transcontinental race flying today. So congratulations and good luck to the Flying Nani. Speaking of flying, we're going to go put this thing down at the Mansfield Airport. Maybe join you guys down here at the Mansfield Green. Gino, where they got you now down there, pal?
I'm in the same spot, partner. I borrowed the hat that is also part of the Doug Meehan collection if you want to go pick it up online somewhere. Doug's got plenty of these in his closet. So why are you wearing a cowboy hat down here in Mansfield, Massachusetts? Well, that's a very good question, because you're going to want to pull up your bootstraps and get your holsters ready for a Wild West shootout fishing game down here. It will take us back to the Wild West Mansfield fishing game. We've got guys known as Boss Dover and Stony Pete who are showing us what it's all about, and you'll see what it's all about thanks to the efforts of our own photographer/editor extraordinaire, Mr. Dan Gardner. Check this out.
Growing up, I had cap guns, always dressed like a cowboy, always wanted to be one. And now several times a year I get to dress up and play cowboy.
Eleanor Rigby, satin steel,
they'll take a piece of history. A lot of people will call themselves Marshal or Doc or something else. A lot of people will take a twist on their occupation.
Whirly Red Pale Man, Curly Woods.
Is basically the fastest time, least amount of misses.
And it's a clean one.
Gives you the least number of rank points, and that's where you play.
Spotters say?
Right.
It's kind of, it's a little bit like golf.
You almost like making a song.
Every gun makes its own tune.
Most of us shoot replicas. Replicas is what I can afford. I shoot replicas of Colts and Winchesters. Some gentlemen are able to have originals and shoot the real thing. I get to see guns that are not normally on the movies. You know, one of our hobbies now when we watch a Western is to point out the firearms that don't belong in that time.
Even the best pair of blankets I ever slept in.
John Wayne would carry an 1873 Winchester, even in a movie based just after the Civil War, so he must have had a time machine or something.
Sorry to disappoint you.
But we both know that John Wayne committed no wrong.
There you go.
Some people get really extravagant.
Nice shooting.
Victorian dress, you know, some of the gals really go out. Some folks do the full bustle.
When you have to shoot, shoot, don't talk.
This is really more about the people than it is about the shooting sport. If you ever came out to a range that was running one of these events, you quickly find that out. The camaraderie amongst these people is second to none. Come on and have a good time.
Wild West is back, and now that we're here, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly too. Now, for more information about what they call the Cowboy Action Shootout, you can log on to the Mansfield Fish and Game website. It is mansfieldfish.com. Their next show they got coming up is September the 16th, so you want to check that out and go to that website to find some more information. There are other little fascinating tidbits about the town of Mansfield perhaps you didn't know about, including one interesting high school here. We're not talking